HoodTalkNews.com. We on fire. HoodTalkNews.com. We on fire. HoodTalkNews.com. We on fire.
Hood Talk News.
HoodTalkNews.com. We on fire.
Please don't forget to like, subscribe.
HoodTalkNews.com. We on fire.
And have a blessed day.
HoodTalkNews.com. We on fire. HoodTalkNews.com. We on fire.
Hood morning, family. You're listening to the best talk show on the planet, Hood Talk News, with your host, Peaches and Hood. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and donate if you can. Thank you and have a blessed day.
The best part of waking up is not giving a fuck. Yo, my bad, y'all, man. I don't know what was going on at the beginning, goddammit. But check in, man. Run and tell a friend, man. We got to talk about this shit today, y'all. We got to talk about it today. Now, I wasn't going to come on, but goddammit, everybody went to hit me up like, Hood, you got to let us in and talk about this shit here. They done finally got rid of goddamn Wacky goddamn 1, y'all. They done finally got rid of Wacky 1. And man, goddamn it, we so excited. We have a goddamn Wacky 1, Big U, see you later at goddamn party. Goddamn it, we finna have a goddamn see you later Wack100 and Big U party the goddamn day, y'all. Because this is the shit that we've been talking about for years. Now, the thing is Wacky 1 about to open his goddamn mouth now, y'all? Is he about to start telling? Because, hey, look, when a motherfucker, listen, when it's over for a motherfucker, hold on, caller, hold on, I'm finna get you in here. When it's over for a motherfucker, goddamn it, they go to telling every goddamn thing. Hold on, y'all, let me turn my Bluetooth on for the caller, cause y'all can hear the caller. Hold on, because when it's over for a motherfucker, boy, they go to telling every goddamn thing on every goddamn body, y'all. Hold on, let me get my phones right, goddamn it. We gonna talk about this shit today, goddammit. YouTube, y'all gonna spare me the goddamn day. Don't come fucking with us today now. Don't come fucking with us. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this call in here. 1, boom. Caller, you on the air. What's going on with you?
Hey, this is your boy D-Mac out of Dallas. Man, today is on fire.
Hey, hold on, Dallas. Hey, Dallas, hang up and call me right back. Let me restart this damn phone because it got you on one side. I want them to hear you clear. So hang up, call me back in like 2 seconds.
All right, 10-4.
All right. Yeah, hey, my hand's going everywhere today, y'all. I got the crackhead. I gave him the day off, y'all. So y'all got to work with me today, goddammit. But we finna get this show started. Let me reset these goddamn phones and shit. We gonna talk about it today, goddammit. We damn sure gonna talk about it today. Hold on, y'all. I'm waiting on these phones to load back up. Y'all give me a minute. I told you, I don't go cooking dinner and shit. Now, shit, give me a second. We gonna get this shit rolling. All right, I'm gonna let y'all know when the phone back up. And I'm finna share this link, man. Y'all come on, cause see, I can't be here alone today. So we gotta get in here and talk about it, goddammit. I got goddamn other things to tend to, goddammit. But I know my people. I see everybody coming up, talking about this shit, and I know y'all want to state y'all opinion. All right, the phone lines are back up, man. I just put the link in that motherfucker, but man, are we having a party today or what, y'all? Are we having a goddamn party? See, listen, y'all, I'm all against the downfall of a black man, okay? Don't get me wrong, y'all. I'm against all that shit there. But sometimes, man, hold on, y'all. Caller, you in here?
Peace and blessings, my brother. How you doing today?
What's going on with you, my brother? Who we got on the line? Who there?
This is brother Jamal the Black from Columbus, Ohio. I haven't spoke with you in a minute, man. I just wanted to make sure I, called in and weighed in on this, brother.
Right. Go ahead, bro. Speak your piece. Hold on, bro. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Let me get this other call in here, and then we can go on and get this thing going. Hold on, y'all. Yo. We got somebody else on the air with us too, Jamal. Who we got here?
Okay.
This is Faith from Oxnard, California.
Right on. Hold on for 1 second, my sister. Let Jamal go on, get up in there, my brother.
Well, first of all, I just wanted to having your show a few years ago, right?
Right.
I don't know if you remember, because it was a gentleman had called in, did the same thing with Kev Mack. He called into your show and he said he was a Los Angeles Police Department, he was a LA police officer.
Right.
He was whispering.
Right.
He was whispering, and he was saying that Brother Nipsey, he said the reason that the footage did not make any sense, he said because they had kidnapped Brother Nipsey and took him to the 77th precinct and had him held in the basement as a prisoner of war.
I remember that caller.
brother?
I remember that
Yes,
caller.
sir.
I do remember that caller.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, let's swing back to when the Big U Cat was on the Breakfast Club and they were interviewing him. He was very boisterous and very arrogant about when he was in the street. His main thing was what? Kidnapping cats.
Come on now. Come on now.
So
this is
that was his main thing. He said that's how he get down.
We be forgetting this is the same dude that said he had to discipline a grown man, Nipsey. How
yes,
the fuck,
sir.
Nigga, come on, discipline a grown ass man. But go ahead, bro.
Not to mention what at this particular point in time, you know, as because we know what's done in the dark comes to the light, right?
Right on.
So we're tying it all together. Now you seen this grid program is exactly how y'all knew this brother's movement. Even though, I mean, we accentuating the positive. Y'all knew exactly where he was at, when he was going to be there, how he was moving.
Come on now.
When he was at the video shoot. So, yeah, that's right. They did. Because to this day, we can all collectively agree that that video and the characters that were in the video, in the motive, it doesn't add up. That video, if you take it in front of any professional videographer or someone that can break footage down, they tell you, hey, man, this is spliced, it's chopped up, it's photoshopped, and none of it makes sense. So we have to go back and give credence to the brother that he was kidnapped. And by who, we're not for sure, but I remember when the police officer called in. So I just wanted to make note to that, and I will adjourn by saying I appreciate you, your journalistic integrity, and you've been persevering and pushing this path, man. And we're going to continue to ask the ancestors and the Most High to anoint you and provide protective angels around you, my brother.
And
I love you, King.
I love
God
you
bless.
too, bro. And listen, ain't none of us wrong till we get the right on this situation, goddammit. Ain't none of us wrong, goddammit. All opinions matter, goddammit. Now, I want to get to the sister that's on the phone. I know I got another new call on the phone, but my sister, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. I have muted it. I'm doing good.
That's right.
You know what? I'm so sick.
Come on now.
I'm just sick of Wack. I'm sick of Big U. I'm sick of everybody. I wish that they could come to head with this.
Come on,
because
now.
I'm sick of Eric Holder.
Come on.
I wish that they would. I think that I personally think that he's going to get let go. Because I think that he was probably pushed into even saying that he killed that he killed because the footage that he killed him because the footage at the Shell gas station. You know, I go over there a lot.
Come on now,
and you can see all of the cameras. I counted about 10 cameras, and I said, so nobody don't know nothing in this parking lot.
And we get the shittiest footage. Come on now, be for real with this shit now. Come on now. Hey, we got. I think we got text. We got text. This text that you called back in. This text is on the phone with me.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, my brother? And we got Afghanistan in the building, man. What's going on with y'all brothers, man? But with the sister, the sister on some real shit now. The sister and Jamal on some real shit, y'all. They on some real shit.
I wish that but and then Cowboy claimed that why wasn't you out in the parking lot? Everybody and their mama out in the parking lot. But as soon as the fire starts, they start shooting. They start shooting. Everybody start ducking and diving. But y'all hard.
Come on
hard.
Now. They Asian. Now see, listen. Wack100. He done told everything he need to told. The alphabet boys, they done got everything they need. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if this nigga go and protect the custody. Because he's talking too much, man. You ain't coming out talking about rolling 60, dissing all type of people that supposed to be your OGs. You ain't giving a fuck no more. This nigga is finna go and hide, and I'm promise y'all this shit. Watch now. I told y'all in the beginning who these motherfuckers, the characters was and this shit now, and they breaking it down with everything that Nip was trying to do and shit. Now we seeing Wack spilling the beans, how they was extorting niggas. Come on, man. Come on now. Come on now.
Hey, can I make one point? I'm going to hang up and listen.
Go
this
ahead,
is Brother
bro.
Jamal the Black caller from Columbus, Ohio, and I will turn. I want everybody to listen to hear this. In every city in the United States of America, right? We'll just say since in the last 2 or 3 years, but we can even go back further. It's only 25 to 30% of the murders get solved, which means that 70 to 75% of unsolved murders. So until an actual suspect is apprehended, everybody's a suspect, including law enforcement.
Come on now.
What do you think happens when these guys who are ex-military special ops? What happens when, no different than you, what happens when they get an itch and they want to kill?
Come on now.
What happens when they get an itch? So you're not going to tell me that every city, all of these murders are happening, it's the same thing. Black truck, tinted windows, rides off. All we see was a black truck. So we're seeing the connection and it all starting to play out. I just want to share that, and I'm going to hang up and listen. I love all y'all.
Hey, and I'm going to tell you, we love you too, bro. Go ahead, my sister. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, he's from Columbus, Ohio. I used to live in Columbus, Ohio for 14 years.
Come on now.
I know 5 unsolved murders, cold cases have went in, and nobody seems to find out. But the streets will talk. Believe that. The streets will talk.
All the time.
Come on now.
Streets gonna talk.
That's who's solving these cases right now. The motherfucking streets, man. These niggas ain't no good, man. They ain't no fucking good, man. But go ahead, Tess.
I wish sometimes that Nipsey could have moved in silence. But hell, when you know everybody in Los Angeles, you can't move in silence.
Can't move in silence. Like that. It comes to the point where you say, "Listen, you gonna say, look, I'm ready to die for this shit." Because when you take on them responsibilities that Nipsey took on, you got to be in a state of mind like, nigga, if I'm gonna make a change in this motherfucker, even if it kills me. You see what I'm saying? For real, man.
And I wish the hell that he wouldn't have never went on Vlad TV. I hate Vlad. Oh, I wish that they would everybody that's on Vlad TV. I hate Vlad TV.
These niggas are Kanye West. These niggas in the industry, they extorting every goddamn body, man. Come on, man. And I seen that episode of the Kardashians when they said Ray J manager had the motherfucking tape. I'm like, nigga, you doing this shit to your own motherfucking people, man. For real, man. You trying to destroy your own motherfucking people, bro. Fuck Kim Kardashian. You trying to destroy Kanye.
Yep. Ray J ain't right either. What's going on, bro? Anybody that touch those Kardashians is gonna get it too.
Come on now.
Hey, how y'all doing? I'm back today.
That's right.
I ain't got to work today, so I'm back.
That's
the
right.
internet
is
on fire. So everything I'm seeing from Star Wars to Dewberry to Hassan on here, man, then you popped up. So I'm just sitting back watching.
Come on now.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Then I watched Big U this morning first. It just popped up because
I ain't seen him. So he was live.
He actually he went Instagram and stuff.
Oh, okay.
But what he said was, if you read body language and listen to people, because we all tell on ourselves. I do it all the fucking time.
Come on.
Oh yeah.
If you listen to Big U, he said, yeah, the Hassan dude or whatever, I ain't got no problem with him. But when he said Wack, man, he did like a gesture and a body language like, bitch, I'm gonna get you.
Come on now.
I got you.
Come on now.
Now, and if you look, and when you look at that Samoans with the bodyguards, security guards, roughed up Big U's on the ground, bloody and shit, who else was on the ground with him?
Come on now. Come on now.
No, who else was on the ground with him? Find that video when he got jumped on at the security guard, and when Wack was talking about
you talking about Holder. You talking about Holder. They saying that wasn't him though.
Goddamn right.
They saying that wasn't him. They said it was a nigga name or something else.
Nah.
They said it wasn't him.
That was say, look at the video. That was him. When I saw the video, like I said, we was all in tune 3 years ago.
Right on.
You know what I'm saying? It's in our face.
I gotta look at it. It's
all
again.
coming out.
I gotta look at it again.
Man, when you do, I say we'll link up again, whatever.
Right on.
When
right
you
on.
see that video, them two niggas were together, dude.
Right on.
Hassan did that shit, or the ancestors, or spiritual movement, or something.
But
That's
listen,
all I really
I'ma
want
tell you
to
like
say
this.
today, my nigga.
All that, listen,
I'm listening.
this shit is a money game. One thing that y'all don't
It
understand
is.
about Hassan, if the shit wouldn't have went left, that shit wouldn't have never came out. He wouldn't have never let us know how fucked up these niggas is. He would have hold that shit for a money game. I don't think he would have ever came out with that motherfucker.
He wouldn't.
Listen, let me tell you, when Wack went to Clubhouse running his mouth, that's what the fuck pissed Hassan off.
He
Hassan
pissed him off.
He
pissed
even
him off.
said he got conversations of other niggas that he's never gonna release because they didn't piss him off. Nigga, come on, man. You coming out like you some type of soldier, some shit. Like we supposed to goddamn lift you up, nigga. We wouldn't have never known this shit if the shit would have went in your favor. If you would have been straight, nigga, we wouldn't have never. I don't like niggas like that, man. Come on, nigga, come with the shit. Just be you, motherfucker.
I don't like niggas like that either. But
Come on,
you know
now.
what that is? That's some high power shit.
Yeah.
We needed that. And I'm really not a groupie type person. I run into Willie D's, the Lil Troys, and the rappers and shit. They just,
come on now.
We just human. But the way they did Nip, I'm probably gonna get done like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of those guys that'll help people and get smoked by my own crew. That's why I told you I roll solo.
Come on now.
Me and my best friend.
And listen, I'm gonna tell you something, right?
So I know how it goes.
I'm gonna tell you something, right? You got to think about this, right? You see how that shit just went quiet. Big U got his podcast. Wack100 was doing his thing. Big U podcast is not doing shit. It's not successful. So now, what's gonna open up some more deals? Cause this ain't looking good for him over here. This podcast shit. He done did this about a year and ain't going nowhere. How many people you hear talking about the check-in podcast? Nigga, we do not give a fuck about that.
Not a lot.
Listen,
but not a lot, but it's doing numbers.
It's doing all right. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, let me tell y'all
but
something.
It ain't booming.
Let me tell y'all something. How this game go. When you see a nigga doing all right, he ain't doing good. Because all right got to be paid for. They got to pay to make him look all right. You see what I'm saying? And all right, when they pay to make him look all right supposed to take off the drink champs, goddammit.
They pay him.
You see what I'm saying?
$500,000. They pay him $500,000 a year. He's saved.
Come on now.
For $500,000 a year ain't shit in California.
Come on now.
Yeah,
and that's just the police check. That ain't the extortion check.
Yeah,
that's just the police check.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Come on now. Come on, man.
Yeah,
and listen, listen, bro. I feel like I could be wrong, but somewhere in the back of my mind, feel like him and Wack100 plotted and planned all this shit out. It just don't make sense to me, bro. I lived in LA. I know how the politics is in LA. LA do not play games like this, dog. They do not play.
They don't.
A nigga would get smoked for half of this shit, man. I'm talking about for something way less,
for free
nigga.
Every day out there.
Way less, nigga. Pop Smoke wasn't even from out there, nigga. And posted his address and got smoked. So you mean to tell me if this ain't no agenda these niggas running? Come on, man. And you gotta think about it, right? All these little podcasters coming out. Most of them, you look back a couple months was saying, oh man, Big U all right, man. You know, cause he had a little podcast and got all that shit going and people start winning his way. Them niggas start changing their story, man. Big U all right, man. Them niggas trying to side. But see, that's the way the goddamn algorithm work on motherfucking YouTube. Soon as a nigga see that story booming, fuck this shit. I'm gonna manipulate these motherfuckers like I ain't said none of this shit. For real.
Say, man, when I look at these two dudes, I look at them when I see people like Malcolm Martin,
come on now.
The black Muslim that got killed here in Texas, the person said Khalid Muhammad or whatever.
Come on now. Motherfucking
it's
Judas,
always
man.
us.
I'm telling you, it's always us.
Where there's a Jesus, there's a Judas.
Come on now.
Where there's a Jesus, there's always a Judas. You know what I'm saying? And I tell you, I didn't like church. I'm not with the Quran. I'm not with the Bible. But I read stories and out of, just because them two dudes is our new modern day infiltrators.
They is.
Yeah,
and see, listen, they plan is backfiring. Man, God don't like ugly, man. God don't like ugly, man. That shit was written, man. That shit was. See, hey, sis, check this out now. I don't know why people think they can run from karma. When you do something, I don't give a fuck if you do it behind a closed door. Nobody there, ain't nobody with you. Nigga, that comma still gonna come back and follow your ass. Nigga, it's coming for you. Nigga, you can't run. You can't hide, nigga.
I'm going through it now.
Come
and
on
I embrace my karma. You know what I'm saying?
We all done
going
had to
through it
embrace it
now.
a time or two. We all done had to embrace our
sometimes
karma a
you
time or
have to
two.
embrace.
Come on now.
You have to hold yourself accountable.
Come on
Shit
now.
coming out and ain't shit they can do about it. It's
Come on
out
now.
and they steady talking. They loose listening. Stay the fuck off this internet. You
Come
know
on
what I'm saying?
Come on now.
If you had something to do with that, I wouldn't be talking.
Hey, listen.
I'd just be like,
Wack done told the agent he report to, look, man, they already done got me, man. This man done goddamn recorded me and he done put everything out. What should I do now? Well, just go on a rant, put it all out there, and then we gonna put you in high, and then we gonna start investigating and snatching up all these niggas. We gonna start snatching up all these niggas, and you gonna be somewhere hidden and gone. For real. Just like they finna do it Holder. Just like they finna do it Holder. They finna do the same shit with Holder, man. That nigga gonna disappear.
I believe they gonna put him on the ground.
Come on
all
now.
three of them could have disappeared.
Come on now.
In diplomatic immunity.
Come on now.
Everybody done went left, but this is the powers that be because you didn't destroy the powerful brother. So this is the return.
Speak.
This is the return game, baby. You destroy the powerful nigga, man. You think the spirits that be just gonna let that shit slide?
Come on now.
Hell no.
Dude, they done already got Paz, Biggie, and there's so many more on the streets that we
I seen so many little kids gravitating to Nip. They just, you could tell the energy from an older homie. You could tell that nigga was bound to put everybody on, man. And for y'all niggas to take him down, that ain't no 60 shit, my nigga. That's some traitor shit, my nigga.
Hey, if I could talk to Big U right now, you know the question I ask him, the main question, if I could get an interview with Big U, the main question I would ask him, nigga, what you meant when you was laughing saying justice for Nip, nigga? I seen how son play that shit this morning and then brought shit back to my head. What did you mean, bro?
Right.
It's no understanding
what about
for that shit.
Funny? There's nothing about that funny.
What about that funny, nigga? That mean y'all tricks worked on him. Remember what Nip said?
Eyes and body language don't lie.
I hope these niggas tricks don't work on me.
Don't work on me.
Come on now.
I don't even know the nigga that shit, man. That shit broke my motherfucking heart, dog.
Let sister speak. Hold on, y'all. Let the sister speak.
One at a time.
One at a time. Let the sister speak. Go ahead, sis.
He also said, if something happens to me, I'm gonna ride for you. I've been riding with Nip since March 31st. I was in New York City, and I couldn't believe it. I said, it's a lie. It's a lie. He ain't dead. I thought it was a lie. I thought it was a lie. No.
Hood, I really didn't even want to watch the footage, to be honest. I didn't even want to click that motherfucker, but I just clicked it to see, and that shit. When I see the footage of the way they did him, it was just, man, we all black, man. I would never, man. Not no dude that's giving me that much game. I would never play like that with him. I'd appreciate the homie. Like, that's what gangs about. That's what gangs should be about. Dudes that are elevating you in that way, man. Like, what's going on, man?
Come on now.
Can I say something?
Go ahead, bro. Let the brother get in. Go ahead, bro.
Okay. The thing about it is, ain't none of his homies saying nothing. The Almighty in, the family ain't saying nothing.
And we
they got pressure off. Yeah, no, they not gonna say that. Because they live in the kill zone. They live in the gang. Right.
No, I ain't talking about the family. I'm talking about the homeboy, the gangster homeboy. If you gonna be gangster, bro, if you gonna be gangster, you gotta be gangster 24/7 now. I like my gangster to stay gangster, goddammit.
Yeah, right. I ain't seen Jay Stone say nothing, Bobby Supreme. I ain't seen none of them say nothing.
That's what I'm just saying. You saying exactly what I'm saying. I just didn't want to throw their names out there.
Speak on it, bro. Speak on it, bro.
But he the only. I sat up in my bed, my girlfriend at the time, I cried. I said, how the fuck y'all kill him?
Come on now.
Yeah, I ain't never cried for no dude I ain't never met. Like, I was sitting there, I was teared to death. What's going on with you? I was like, hey, man, that shit was hurtful. I can't see that shit.
Come on now.
That's why, man. I could understand if it was a fuck nigga. I could understand if it was a funny nigga from the neighborhood. But damn.
Hey.
My bad, I don't mean to cut people off, man. I just
Some
niggas be want me to chill.
That's Afghanistan, ain't it?
No, it ain't Afghanistan. Afghanistan, you on the phone too, though, right?
Yeah, man. I'm just getting.
But that was the first time I literally cried, and I said, "Man, that hit home." It made me not trust my own friends, dude.
Come on now.
It made me say, damn.
Come on now.
Okay, we
were looking at niggas wrong that told a light lie. We were looking at niggas wrong after that told a light lie. Nigga could be saying, nigga, I'm going to the anything, goddamn it. We wanted we you know what I'm saying? They fucked us up on that shit. It made me move different. Come on now.
Yeah, it made me move different.
But I ain't never even met Hood Talk a day in my life. But when I heard the bro speak, dude used to think it was comedy. I'm like, bro, just like to make that shit sound so everybody feel good about it, but it ain't no comedy shit with Hood. And then niggas just sitting around in my hood listening to Hood. They're like, yo, Hood actually got some facts around this motherfucker. He likes to make it fun. He likes to make it fun. And I was like, I dig it.
But I'm gonna tell y'all something.
It's called real, recognize real.
Come on now. Yeah. Come on now. I ain't no scholar.
I ain't no motherfucking sitting there listening to Hood. Hood didn't even know. Ain't nobody call in.
Come on now. Hey, listen. I ain't no motherfucking scholar. I sit and try to tell it to y'all just how the fuck it is. We ain't gotta go around corner. Let's get straight to the goddamn point. All them big words and trying to make it like this and that and look, these niggas look notorious so they can go on and get deals. Because that's all you doing. Because that white boy sitting behind his desk, he's saying, wow, they really fascinated about this guy, Big U. Shit, call him up. Let's do a movie on him. Let's give him a podcast. We can make some money out this motherfucker. And Big U telling you niggas. Big U telling you. Big U say, nigga, I'm getting paid off you niggas talking about me. It's over, man.
But
imagine we kept like, you know, not to really get bro. Yep, I want to cut you off. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, thank you, cool. I'm watching YouTube right now. Every time one show go off, everything come up as Wack, Clubhouse, Wack,
come on now.
Wack.
He was just live too.
But I'm gonna let y'all talk. Say Hood. I just had to get in and say, watch that video. That boy was with him.
I'm gonna watch that shit because, hey, listen, Afghanistan on the phone. And Afghanistan, I ain't gonna say who he connected to because I don't want to blow his cover on that. But he talked to certain people in the family. Now, Afghanistan.
Okay, what happened to 420?
Am I wrong or not, Afghanistan? Did they or not say that wasn't Buddy? That was somebody named what? You know the name.
Flacco?
Come on.
Oh, which one?
Talking about the one who went. Remember when Big U was fighting the Samoans out there? Who that was on the ground?
Oh yeah, that's on video and shit too. That's on video and shit.
Yeah, that's on video. Who they said with Eric Holder? Who the family said that was?
That was Flacco, from my understanding, correct?
See what I'm saying?
Nah.
We gotta look.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I grew up down there too, but it's about niggas said he was always around though too. It wasn't like he was not around. Like he was up on the niggas.
Right.
Hey, so let me tell you this, bro. From doing physically work, bro. I got some people. I ain't gonna mention their names. We took all the pictures of Eric Holder and did a ballistics test, right?
Mm.
All them pictures came up as 3 different people, right? 3 different people, right? Then second, they tried to say that was Eric Holder in the parking lot. I mean, in the kitchen with Tanisha at they dispensary, right? That was Flacco. You know what I'm saying? And then it's another dude named, well, I ain't gonna mention his name, but they keep on trying to say that different people is Eric Holder. So when you look up Eric Holder now, you only see pictures of him in court because the people is because like their life is getting threatened. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's tied to that.
I'm saying, this is me.
Can you answer this question? Was he in the picture with Tanisha? I saw a picture of them together. That wasn't him? Okay, because they said that was him.
No,
I wouldn't even
be surprised anyway.
Hold on, y'all. Let the brother talk.
Hold on. Listen. There's another video of Eric Holder with Nipsey in a club scene. And that nigga just looking like, say, bitch ass nigga, you come off that. His spirit was.
Was they together in that picture?
Yeah, they were together, and it was like Nipsey, like talking to him, like, say, man, what up? Say, y'all see this shit? Eric Holder, short dude. You know what I'm saying? If you look at him, he got the little bandana, little jack. That's Eric.
He got green eyes.
I don't know. I ain't that. I wouldn't.
He got green eyes.
Yeah, but my brother. My brother, that ain't no different from seeing Young Dolph in the pictures with the niggas that said kill Dolph. It's like the same, like niggas showing love to niggas.
No.
This same niggas up under you ready to damn get you. And it's like,
me and my friends got pull guns on each other, so that's why I roll solo. But Eric Holder was with Big Q, and then he was in a picture with another guy, and they was in a club scene. It was, and the dude was just looking at Missy like, I know body language. I read eyes and body language.
I think
that dude, he wanted to kill Nipsey right then and there.
So one of them niggas said, who that was came out and said he was signed. I think it was Big U or somebody came out and said that Eric Holder was signed to Nipsey when this shit first took place. You're like, man, that's his own.
Yeah, they said he was up under there spitting with niggas.
Yeah.
I heard he was up over there fucking with them niggas as far as like on a rap tip, like
right.
Other than gang shit, you know.
I've never, man. Like I've been trying to search for
people saying that's lies.
With Nick and
well, but that don't mean bro didn't have him in the circle to embrace him if he wanted to do it. Like shit,
yeah,
you to do it too, my nigga. Like shit.
Listen, dog. Listen, y'all. Listen, Afghanistan. It wouldn't be too obvious. Both of them rolling 60 that they done been around each other. I agree with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
You gonna catch them in the motherfucking picture, man. You might catch them together. You might, because it's a lot of niggas from my hood that I don't rock with on it every day. But if we in the club, we gonna group up together. Nigga, I might not speak to you one day in the motherfucking hood. But if we know we in the club,
right.
What Juvenile said, listen, Juvenile said a long time ago, you far away from your home, you an alien. So goddamn it, all us motherfucking aliens stick together, goddamn it. When we coming from that same planet, you say you recognize who from your hood and y'all group up. Because if anything go down, it's
we gonna have each other back.
Yeah, because you can't go back to the hood. You can't go back to the hood.
That's no different from a nigga you ain't like.
That's right. That's what I'm saying. So it wouldn't be too far-fetched to see Eric holding a picture with Nipsey. You see what I'm saying? Not saying they was down. Not saying they was down, but you know, when you group up, man, when you in these clubs and shit, I know I know where I'm from, and I know plenty other neighborhoods. When we out of bound, we together. In our neighborhood, we might fight each other.
Right.
What Park said, we might fight amongst each other. But I promise you this, we'll burn this bitch down, get us pissed. Park told y'all, man. We'll fight amongst each other now.
That's no different from you being able to spit, bro.
Come on.
And you got niggas from your hood. You got one nigga you don't really like that, and he's with the inner circle still, and he's just trying to get down and get his music heard and shit, and you still showing him love.
Right on.
Even though you might not like him like that, you know what I mean? But he's still with the inner circle. Like, yo, he could spit, though. I won't take that from him.
Come on now. So. Let the sister get in, y'all. You know we got the manly voices. You be talking over.
Y'all be cool, dude. Texas leaving right now. Dallas up out of here.
That's right. Come on.
Hey, bro, I stay in Austin, man.
Y'all show Texas some love. Y'all show them some love. But let the sister get up enough.
Yes, sir.
What you say?
Well, can you answer this?
I
want to know who the hell made phone calls to let Nip, the shitty cuz, whatever his damn name is, I don't know. They call him Eric Holder. How the hell did they know he was in that parking lot that day? I know that his brother did. So when Nip showed up, everybody showed up.
But listen, let me ask you.
Yeah, but how don't they never not know he's not in the parking lot, Ma? They always expect him to be in the lot. They you know, even if they don't know he's in the lot, they want to ride it throughout the day and see him. You know you're gonna see him.
Bro, check this out. Do y'all think it was a second approach when he came up and shot him, or that was the first approach? He just walked up and boom, boom, boom. Because they talk this snitch room and shit. I don't believe it.
Well, they said that. Well, this is what the court said, that the girl, whoever the baby mama,
there you go, Ma. Yep, there you go, Ma.
Was riding around, and I guess they said he pulled out a gun, and she said, "You better put that gun back." Blah 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 blah. But you ain't heard from her. You have not heard a wink from her.
And see, the court deposition
from her.
I can't really believe them, because one thing I know about court deposition, everybody gonna tell the story the way they want to tell it to keep their ass out of trouble. You see what I'm saying? So we can't really listen to nothing what the court deposition said. You know what I'm saying? I believe that nigga came up there and he was son up there, because anybody from the streets know if you call a motherfucker a snitch, you better go get scrapped. You better not just sit there talking about this nigga a snitch and you done called him a snitch in his face and you gonna just stand there. I'm talking about even in a hood that ain't no gang banging going on. You can't call
Yeah, they gonna believe it's true. They gonna believe it's true if you don't do nothing
but
about
listen,
it.
Don't,
Hey, they
y'all
gonna
don't,
believe
but
it.
y'all don't, y'all,
his name.
come on now. Hey, y'all, come on now. Y'all believe Nipsey called the nigga a snitch as an
How's it going,
artist.
Sam?
That's just like,
Good.
that's
How
just
you
as an
feeling?
artist.
Oh, okay, good man.
Hey,
How you
listen.
feeling, man?
Hey,
Good man.
mute your phone, bro. Hey, listen, an artist, listen, just by Nipsey
Just
being a
two arms.
motherfucker, somebody in the public eyes, right?
Yeah,
You call the nigga
hey,
mute your phone. Hey, bro. Hey, bro, mute your
Have a
phone,
good
bro.
one, bro. You be safe.
Hold on,
Hello?
y'all. This is hood. Hey, mute. I try to tell you to mute your phone. We heard your whole conversation, goddamn it. I hope you weren't trying to cop a dime from Pookie, goddamn it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. No, it wasn't that. I was talking to someone I ain't seen, but I had to keep it moving still. We couldn't talk too long. I knew I was on the phone. I had to walk out.
Come on now.
I'm sorry, my brother.
Hey,
Sorry about that.
Hey,
sorry,
man, somebody sent that nigga up there. Ain't no nigga finna just call no nigga no snitch and stand there. And then coming from a celebrity, somebody that's in the public eyes, you can't say nothing to a nigga. That's why Park got killed. Nigga looked at the fact it was Tupac jumped on his motherfucking head. He ain't give a fuck about now one of them other niggas that was there. And so you really think a nigga a nigga like a Nipsey Hussle gonna say, nigga, you a snitch, and stand there with no security, no homeboys, nobody there. That come on, man. It was one fucking approach, and that was that one approach when that nigga came up there and he did what he did. That's the only way that shit motherfucker went down. Come on now.
Hey, good. I have a question, man. I have a question. So the other day, and I'm starting to now get a better understanding of what I believe happened.
Come on.
If you watch his mom, right, on that funeral, she said that he got the call. I mean that she got the call that he died at 5:30 in the morning, right?
Come on now.
Well, that he got shot. He got the call at 5:30. I believe that Big U said he booked that show in the basement, right? So Big U obviously knew where he was.
Come on
now. If Big U is doing a contract called the Grid or something, right? And then you got the laser program that was targeting Nipsey, right? It all comes together that Steve Burdoff, who's a real estate developer, he wanted that property because it was him and Jackie Lacey that was pressing Nipsey. Well, that was pressing the former owners about it, and then that I believe that Big U tipped him off like, "Yo, you're gonna be at this store at after the show. That's where they going. They gonna have the after party to Adam's birthday because he was supposed to go to Adam's birthday party. His mom said that at the funeral, right?
Come on
he
now.
was supposed to go to Adam's birthday party. He didn't make it, and then Big U was like, "Yo, he at the store. This is where he gonna be at." I believe they sent somebody up there.
They would do anything for money. Wack is telling you. You right, Afghanistan. They would do anything for money. Wack is telling y'all right now. Oh, we the extortion niggas. If I go to Wack right now and say, hey man, with enough money, boy, hey, game, boy, I don't know, man. I think I want him. Yeah. Wack gonna put a contract out and say, how much, nigga? You think he gonna turn it away? These niggas do not give a fuck, man. These niggas do not. All it takes is a bitch to come up to them, come up to Big U and say, we want this nigga gone. Straight the fuck up.
And then if you look at the store, right? If you look at the store on additional footage, I send it to you. That restaurant where they had Cowboy and the other marathon employees, they're in pajamas, right? So that lets me know that's what. This is what I think because I don't know that they murdered him inside that store. I mean, inside that restaurant. That's why they wouldn't let nobody go in. Personally, I'm not worried about Eric Holder. I'm not worried about the puppet. I'm trying to get to the puppet master.
Afghanistan.
You know
it's just so crazy, right? It's like 30, 40 people in this parking lot. No cell phone footage came out. No motherfucking goddamn
no TikTok, no nothing.
Nigga, I done seen niggas with their phone next to the shooter and still recording, nigga. I done seen niggas die with their phone in their motherfucking hand still recording. You see what I'm saying? But nobody.
Seeing people.
Come on now. Nobody had a footage
These
of anything.
people.
Listen, one thing about the hood, y'all know this. You can't keep the hood quiet. Somebody gonna slip. So what's really going on? Nobody ain't slipped yet. What's really going on? What's really going
how many
on?
cameras?
There's no way.
How many cameras did he have in the marathon? Probably 15, 20.
Come on,
They
now.
was all
no,
over.
it's more like 100 of them, man.
Come on.
It covers
The
so
first
much,
smart
man.
store.
That
LA gets real
The
sometime though,
man
baby.
had
Some
the
people
first
really might have been some
store.
civilians and just scrammed out, man,
Hey,
and
bro.
just got the fuck up out of there.
Bro, check
Sometimes
this-
it be like that. Niggas just get up out of there
You
because they already know how they
Hey,
city is.
hey, bro, you right. And
You know?
I ain't gonna argue with you on that, right? But bro had the first smart store. Wasn't no goddamn clear footage camera. They said he bought the best fucking cameras and goddamn you can buy. He had the first smart store. Where the footage is at?
He had
Come on
a
now.
Ghanaian designer, one of the best in the best. They say he's from Ghana. They say he's one of the best in the country.
Come on now.
The
Speak,
designer.
Come on now.
The designer, they said he's the best in the country.
Zeke,
Nip
what it do?
paid him to do
Come
that
on now.
smart store.
Come on now. Nip
And
just,
no,
He the first nigga I heard he been saying, I ain't even know nothing about no crypto. He was talking about crypto and shit. I'm like, what the hell he talking about? I ain't know nothing about none of that shit.
listen.
he went to Australia or Amsterdam. I think he went to Amsterdam.
I'm gonna say
for
this
the
right here.
crypto.
I'm gonna say this right here.
Yeah,
I'ma
but I
say-
never heard of it. You know, I never heard of what it was. He just was throwing shit out. I was like,
Hey,
damn, what the hell Nick
hey,
talking about, man? We gotta
Listen,
keep
hey,
on
check
fucking
this
with
out,
him.
though. Check this out, dog. Nip was 10, 20 steps ahead of these niggas. And what niggas do? They kill what they don't understand. They couldn't get it. They didn't know what. They couldn't get it, man. The nigga mind was somewhere in space. They couldn't catch up. They kill what they don't understand.
Nope.
They
It's
couldn't-
raw, man.
Come
It's
on,
real
man.
raw, man.
Come
It's real
on now.
raw. It's hurtful, man.
Man,
That
this
shit hurtful,
his
man.
first,
You'll
like
never
I
get
said,
him back. You just know you'll never get him back, and his chapter's done, and it's just hurtful to just
his
know that.
first
You know what
I'm saying?
interview was do something for your people.
Come
He
on now.
told him, he said, I ain't here blinging. He said, do something for your people. He
Come on
said, buy
now.
your mama a house.
Come on now.
And that's what he's talking about.
Yeah,
Man,
hold it
even
down.
Hold
Right.
it down.
Even though he was in a gang, he was in a gang. I can't knock gangs. I never was affiliated. I'm not affiliated with that
We don't
life.
knock, gang.
But yes,
We damn sure don't
I'm
knock.
not gonna lie though. There's plenty
Oh,
of beautiful. There's plenty of
They do what
beautiful
they do.
folks in the gang though. There's a lot of guys that don't got that mentality the way you might think,
That's what I'm
but they
trying
do
to
hold
say.
it down. But that don't mean they just some evil ass
They
niggas.
ain't.
Like, and I see
No.
plenty of
They
niggas
ain't.
like that.
Listen,
And
but
I lived
you know,
in LA, and there's a lot of niggas out there in gangs that really about the you know what I'm saying, the good shit. They ain't making the little homies go down the street and bust a nigga for nothing. They ain't doing that. A lot of them niggas
Right.
still got scratched in the hood. You know what I'm saying? We might not see that shit on the internet
Yeah.
because the real ones is not displaying none of that shit on the internet. That's like false flagging. You can't really be a gangbanger and come on. You can't be no kind of criminal and come on the internet and explain how this nigga did that or how you did that. So, you're an agent. Real criminals don't goddamn
Right.
come on nowhere and talk, goddamn it. You a motherfucker.
hey, can I be honest with you too,
Come
Hood?
on now.
Can I be honest
Come
with
on,
you too?
speak,
Because you
bro.
always see bro in American. You always see Tookie in American Gangster too. But every nigga I see down there told me Tookie wasn't all that crazy. Like he was always instilling some G shit in him, not just running niggas down the road to
But
get
listen,
killed. Like he was on some
bro,
shit, like
bro,
to show you how to be a
bro.
crip. It was like some. It
Bro,
was different. Like it wasn't just
I said
run you
this,
to get killed type shit.
bro. I said this a
Go
while
ahead,
ago.
my bad, baby.
Nah, you good. I said this a while ago. We can't look at everything the goddamn TV, internet paint to us. I done had homeboys on the run, right?
Exactly.
Sitting, laughing, and talking with us, and the news saying he's armed and dangerous. Lock your doors. Nigga, this nigga got into it with one nigga. What the fuck is y'all talking about? So we can't go by the picture of these motherfuckers. Come on now. We can't go by the picture of
You
these
right,
motherfuckers.
Straight up, man.
Like most of the real
Okay, lying.
G's. Listen, I tell a nigga in a minute, I'm a civilian now. I'm a retired goddamn thug, nigga. I don't do that shit no more. I don't give a fuck who say I ain't cool. I don't do it no more, nigga. I'm pushing nigga.
Straight out,
Nigga, I'm 46 years old. When it's time to grow up? God damn it. I'm not. See, that's why I don't fuck with niggas that's my age and still running around here with that bullshit. You cannot teach a old
I had a hell of a
Them
time
niggas-
in my 20s doing it. I'm not
Come
going
on.
front.
But,
It was,
hey, listen,
but I'm happy to still be here, and I'm happy I didn't hit the penitentiary. So I'm happy about that.
Bro, listen, if you run across a nigga right now, answer this question. You run across a nigga right now that's 46 years old, reminding you of you in your 20s, what you gonna think about this nigga? You gonna give him a chance, or you gonna say, hey, this nigga is too far
My
gone?
grandmother,
Come on now.
As my grandmother
Yeah.
say, you an old fool.
You're an old fool, man.
Yeah, it's like, damn, my nigga, did you miss something in your 20s? You should have been getting your gangster shit off in your 20s and getting it off.
Come on now.
It's too late now,
It's
baby.
too late
Like,
for
you
that
can't
shit,
keep
man.
hitting me with that now.
It's too late, dog.
Right.
Everybody can't go. Everybody can't go.
Everybody can't go.
He said everybody can't go. And they, jealousy, envy, they saw this brother moving. He was moving and checking, but I wish he could have moved in silence. But like I said, when you're in the hood, you can't move silent. And I'm still mad. I'm going to still talk about Sandman and the Gooses. I wish that they would find out.
I think niggas was mad about the Tulum video. I think cause how pretty it looked. I love the way that shit looked when Nip had that shit. He's riding on the boat. I was like, that shit looked beautiful. I was like, that shit did deserve a Grammy. Like the way he had the footage set up, him and his bro. Like that shit was lovely to see. And some niggas don't like to see shit like that. And that's what hurts me, man.
I got one question, bro. I got one question.
And I believe they was jealous for Sandman and the Gooses too. Because Sandman and the Gooses was doing it too.
Hold on, y'all. Let Afghanistan get in there, y'all. Let Afghanistan get in there. Go ahead, my brother.
Hey, so I'm thinking in retrospect, whatever happened to the dude that Eric Holder was he pistol whipped. We haven't heard nothing about that.
Right.
We haven't heard
what's that, bro? I didn't even know about that. What's that? What's that, Afghan?
Break it down, Afghanistan.
And how come the people from Master Burger, how come they haven't been subpoenaed? How come the brand new T-Mobile employees, how come they haven't been subpoenaed?
But listen,
it's like a lot of people
Afghanistan,
that should be subpoenaed.
Have you ever thought that weed dude that came out was part of the story so they can run with, this nigga was out of his mind, pleading insanity and that type of shit in the beginning? Because he ended up not doing it. You know what I'm saying? But remember in the beginning, he was trying to plead insanity, but then, that shit ain't go nowhere. I don't know if the dude that's...
it didn't work out. It didn't work out for him.
It didn't work out. Because they trying to say, hey, bro, at the end of the day, man, what my conclusion, and then I'm about to bounce, is that I honestly feel that Nipsey was killed for that property, and it was the city officials that did it, and they want us to concentrate on Wack100. I mean, Wack. No,
I believe they.
But it's like, but it's like, I'm not saying that Big U and Wack is innocent in no way. But what I'm saying is, we got to pay attention to these puppet masters, man.
Come on now.
We got to pay attention.
No, I hear you, Afghan, because the whole city's full of treachery. It ain't just about them two niggas.
Yeah,
the whole city's full of it. And you gotta
bro.
You gotta dissect that shit, my nigga. You gotta dissect that shit.
It's always right now. In America, Nipsey was killed when real estate became the new dope game. Like, y'all gotta realize that, man.
Yeah.
Like, he was. I say it and I say it again. He wasn't murdered for calling nobody a snitch. It didn't have nothing to do with no 60s, no none of that. He was killed for that property. Nipsey was not on that gang banging type of time, and that's where they trying to.
Hey, bro. Good again. Again, I want
trying to get us, bro. Real estate.
I want you to watch this one day. I want you to watch this one day, though, again, because he's from Watts and he does do a lot of antics. But watch Daylight's interview about Nip, because he said he grew up around Nip in younger grade when he was children. Yeah, and I believed him. I knew he wasn't on no antic shit with this shit. Yeah, he's a rap. He's like a battle rap nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the way he just handled himself then is like, you could tell that's just how Nip was, man. And sometimes you need friends like that, even if he's gang banging, man. That's why I don't judge gang bangers. Like, some niggas they got into it for certain reasons. All niggas got their own little reason on why they joined or why they became this. And
right on.
I believe I think it's environment in your own. It's an environment. It's of your environment.
Come on now. Come on now.
And it's deeper than that. When I see the white boys, some of my white boy friends don't understand it, but I don't need them to understand. I understand my people, man.
Right on.
So,
right on.
I understand.
Yeah, no, I got I got love for y'all on the panel. Yeah, I got number love for everybody on the panel.
Right,
Like
right.
I love
No,
Hood
man.
Talk.
Hey, listen.
Like I love this whole
One
shit.
thing I like
But
about y'all, man, everybody have their own opinion, man, and we can agree to disagree, man, and we can leave
yeah,
this
for sure,
motherfucker
100%.
get along. Because sometimes I might
Yeah.
disagree. I might disagree with a motherfucker online, and then I go back and listen to the show and be like, damn, that motherfucker, you know, he kind of made some motherfucking sense. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes
I've been watching this channel since my damn mid-20s, young 20s. Man, I've been watching this. This shit's been around.
Come on now.
Like, and I just been sitting there just putting the ear out. But thank you, Hood, to come back around, bro.
That's right, bro. You already know. We got a new call on the air with us. Caller, what's good with you? Come on, caller. Don't be afraid.
Yeah, we all here, baby.
They must be hung. They must be hung up. I think they
don't be nervous.
They be nervous. Someone come. Hey, someone come. They be nervous.
Nigga,
come on.
I'm still talking, cuz.
Some of them feel like they always gonna get challenged sometime about their voice, and it ain't about that. It ain't about sitting there trying to challenge you and wait to challenge you.
Hold on.
How you doing,
Shit. Who goddamn it done dragged in a fifth of gin because she done came in for a drink? Goddamn it. Military wife, what's going on with you? Hey, listen, hold on. Hey, let me say something real quick. I just be playing with military wife. She don't drink like that now. I just be bullshitting with her, y'all. Don't take that shit for real. That's just me and her joke.
It's okay. Let them think what they want.
That's an inside joke between military wife, because one day I was on the wine and she was on what she was on. Both of us was drinking. That's little joke I beat. That's an inside joke, goddamn.
And it's okay.
Come on now. What's going on with your military wife? Come on now.
I'm calling in. You know, last year, 2 years ago this time, I called in and I felt like them folks over there on that other coast not listening.
Come on now.
Now, they still not listening. I hate to think that now our people are not listening. Hood Talk News, you're getting caught up in all the distractions, all the little bitty things that don't matter. Who owns that property? That ain't our concern. We don't care. It ain't thriving. It's not moving.
Yeah.
It's not going anywhere as of now. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand that it should be moving because that was a part of his legacy, and we want legacy.
Hey, military wife, do you think? See what everybody on the phone was saying? That was part of the reason, you know, that shit ain't moving. You know what I'm saying? Because they wanted Nip gone for their own reasons.
Yeah.
Right. And see, it was a question posed last week, and I missed your show, but it was posed: was this jealousy or was this politics? And I don't know if it's just me, but damn, can't y'all think for yourself?
Come on, speak on.
Politics is not necessarily the politicians that are above you that are leading you in your country. Politics in your neighborhood politics, you know, you got neighborhood politics. That's when you can't go to the video over there unless you pay him. You can't get a rental car to go in this neighborhood unless you see him. Nip has reached the status to where he did not need to contact certain people for certain things. He made contact for some things, but not everything, because there was no longer necessary.
I can relate to that. So this, yeah, go ahead, Ma. Go ahead, Ma. I don't want to cut you, but go ahead, Ma.
To them, that made him too big, okay? Then you have those who feel like he did this in no time. Man, and he ain't looking out for us. That's pure jealousy. Green eye jealousy.
But sometimes at the same time, that's why you look at it, I'm like, that's why probably Black Sam just packed it up and said, all right, it's over with over here.
It's over with. Fuck it.
It's been too much and it's been too deep. I ain't going to do this and I just lost my brother here. Why would I restart it here and try to play like that and just play like I'm a 60? I just know Nip had that much love for the neighborhood, and that's why to lose a cat like that, it's like we keep losing niggas like him. Like,
come on now. And
That's why I love when he used to wear the Malcolm. They was like, yo, out of all niggas, why niggas say why he wearing that Malcolm X chain? Like, nigga,
People gotta,
my nigga, like, he know about some shit. Like, y'all niggas is just on some bullshit.
People gotta understand.
It's like,
People gotta understand that, you know, Sam took a lot of loss over in there in that neighborhood, man. And you know,
And
Sam don't really fuck with them niggas
celebrates
like that
Muslim.
anyway, man. I think Nip was the glue.
yeah, he did.
Nip was the glue to
Right.
Sam even fucking with them niggas, man. So, you know what I'm saying? I think he just pat them and say, like, yeah, like you say, man, he tired of all that bullshit, man. Fuck it. It ain't gonna be the same running that store right there and Nip not there. Come on, man. Who can take that? Y'all, we gotta respect
and
that.
that's just like the story he told. Remember at the funeral, Hood?
Come on now.
When he was like, shit, I was trying to hold it down for my brother. I remember getting knocked out by the 60 niggas. I woke up and Nip was up right there holding it down for me.
Damn, boy.
You know how I was going. You said I woke back up. That motherfucker was over there swinging on them niggas for me.
Hey,
you know how I go.
The same way Sam lost his brother, I lost my brother to 40 years, bro. Right? And I felt like, you know,
man, God bless you, man. I'm sorry to hear about that, bro.
Hey,
yeah, I'm sorry to hear about that, bro.
Most Hated Blogger, what's good, bro? What's good with you? Hey, man, listen. God damn it, man. I lost my brother, you know what I'm saying, like, to 40 years. So I can understand what, you know what I'm saying, what Sam going through. My brother ain't dead, but he like dead alive. You know what I'm saying? You take a motherfucker out of society for 40 years. Come on. When this man already damn near, you know, 40-something years old. Come
Take
on
a
now.
toll on you. Take a toll on you, man.
It's like you lost your motherfucking brother, man. You know what I'm saying? And that shit hurt, man. And I felt Sam pain, man. I felt Sam pain, man. And I agree. Hey, military wife, mute your phone, military wife. Mute your phone.
Yeah.
I just felt the hurt watching it, and he was telling a story about being in the hood with him. I was like, I could just feel the hurt because I grew up in LA as a child too. So I just know the hurt just sitting there having your brother's back and having to hold it down in front of a whole bunch of asshole ass niggas.
Yeah.
And you really got to hold it down for just you and him because that's the only nigga you going back home to eating that ramen noodle and all that shit.
Come on now.
I'm gonna make sure I go back home with my boy. This is my homeboy. Like all you niggas will say whatever, but this my brother. We came out the same woman, bro. Like I'm making sure I'm going back with my brother. I don't give a fuck if I gang bang or not.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
I was not reared in gang culture, so I'm not gonna speak on gang culture as if I know gang culture. Right. What I do know that words used here have a totally different meaning than words over there. Okay? Now, my question is, seeing that nothing is seeming to work, there is nothing that's going to work, that's going to bring our young men together because they're going to need some strong brothers to follow. To be placed under and I know you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But every time I look at what is named Wack100 and all these people with this clown antics just to get a bag, and they're not realizing they're further causing the destruction of our youth.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he's even doing that. He should know LA like that. Wack should know LA like this. So I was actually surprised he was pushing it like this far.
Listen,
I was like, damn, Wack, like you know niggas will get you, boy.
Goddamn Most Hated Blogger came in here and say word on the street. Big U and Wack got into a squabble. Y'all think that's true?
I wish I did.
Yeah. There's niggas that can't wait to fight that nigga. Niggas can't wait to get that nigga.
Hey, I'll pay to see that motherfucker. I'll pay to see that son of a bitch. For real, boy.
Yeah, but he'd rather pull an AD though, no?
Come on,
but AD, he'd rather pull a fade. Just meet me in the back. Like Nip would say, just catch it to the back. Let's go in the back or something. Just run that.
But listen, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let's see, is Big U gonna discipline Wack like he said he did Nip? And let's see if the discipline still apply. We gonna see if the discipline still go on, y'all. Come on now. You gotta discipline him the same motherfucking way you said you discipline Nip, motherfucker, which I know you would lie. You ain't did nigga Nip ain't finna let you.
I ain't going front though, Hood. I ain't going front though, Hood. I think Big U gonna crush him. I think Big U gonna fold him.
I think this what I think.
I think Big U gonna
this what
that
I
nigga
think.
ain't playing with no you. I think you will fold him though.
Hey, listen, this what I think, right? I think Big U, Wack gonna talk his way out of this shit with a deal for Big U. Nigga, look, nigga, hey, boy, we got everybody talking, bro. Shit, nigga. Hey, listen, nigga, hold on, nigga, listen to me now. Nigga, hold on, y'all. Listen to me. Nigga, I got motherfucking Revolt calling me. Nigga, they want to do a show with me and you, nigga.
Yeah, all this game playing. Run the fade.
Listen, they want to call it Wack and Big U versus each other. Man, come on, man. You even to make some money out this motherfucker. And then when we get done with that, check this out. Hold on, y'all. I got a motherfucker want to give us a meal of peace for a celebrity match. Nigga, we finna eat out here. Nigga, you talking, you too mad for it. Nigga, I didn't brought your goddamn name back up. Nigga, hey, he talking to Big, he calling the Big U right now saying, nigga, you was falling off. Nigga, look how they talking about you again. Nigga, you better shut up and take this money. What the fuck wrong with you? And Big U,
fuck the money. I just want to fist fight you for the foul mouth and you did for Nip.
Big U dumbass in there saying, you know what? Hey, what the motherfucker say? How you manipulate? Eddie Murphy was saying how he manipulated Mr. T and say, nigga, you're wrong. He said, nigga, I ain't wrong. Nigga, yes, you is wrong. No, I ain't wrong. I know you ain't wrong. Then the nigga turn around and say, yes, I am wrong. Yeah, he manipulated Big U. Hey, mute y'all phone, man. Mute y'all. Somebody gotta mute y'all phone, man. Please mute your phone in the background. Hold on, we gonna stop the show till you mute your phone.
That ain't me, Hood. That ain't me, baby.
I know it. Hold on.
Me.
Y'all, hey, listen, I'ma hang y'all phone up if y'all don't mute it. I don't know what your number is, bro. What your number start with? The area code. Who?
Mine is 323.
Okay, and what yours is, bro? What yours is?
401, big homie.
Okay, I see who it is.
401, big homie.
Okay, we good. Damn, but they had
401, big homie. 401, big homie.
We good right now.
Hood, can you answer this question?
Come on.
Who was going through Nip's pocket when he was
Hey, but listen.
I can't find that.
Listen.
I can't find that.
We already know who was, right? But think about who else was trying to get up to him. Who else? Didn't one carry sliding in that goddamn video? Come on, man. All these niggas had to touch Nip and make sure something was right for who they reporting back the fuck to, man. I'm telling you, man, you could see Carrie in the goddamn video. Nigga, you shot. You supposed to be shot. Why is you worrying about another nigga shot? I know if I got shot, I don't give a fuck who on the ground next to me shot. Nigga, I'm not scooting over. I'm checking myself, motherfucker. The fuck?
Hey, bro, you know out of all the niggas, out of his niggas, I think is very upset about this, but ain't really doing this phone call type. Out of all the niggas, Jay Stone and motherfucking Pac-Man, yo.
Yeah, they keeping their mouth closed.
I feel like them niggas ain't feeling. I feel like they checking shit, but they don't like getting on the phone about shit. They like to, you know.
And listen, and I get it, right? Certain niggas we don't like, they gonna still fuck with. Because a lot of these niggas, they ain't going long, they ain't got no proof, and we just talking, they gonna still fuck with these niggas. That's just life. That's how they gonna do it, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They gonna be soon. Right. I know they finding out now though. They finding out now. We got a new call on the air. What's going on with your caller?
What's going on, y'all? This is Big Earl from Columbus, Ohio.
Oh, Big Earl, what's going on with you, brother?
Much love.
Hey, man, I was watching Big U's podcast one time. He had Shaq on there, right?
Come on now.
Oh, Lord.
And he made an insinuation like he was a member of Omega Psi Phi. Go back and play that. Go back, not saying that means anything, but I'm hold on. I was his brother in the frat, right? And there ain't no evidence of him on record nowhere, pleasure nowhere. But if you go back and see him talking to Shaq, he had Shaq like, man, what I need to do to get my gold boots?
Talking about Big U?
Yeah, he talking about Big U.
Go back and look at the interview because you know Shaq is.
Hey, but that's what the nigga said. The nigga said that.
Yeah, Shaq was interviewing. I mean, Big U was interviewing Shaq, so he said something about Omega Psi Phi. So Big U was like, he made an insinuation, like, you know what I mean? I'm in, what I gotta do to get my gold boots?
Bro, that's that extortion game. This nigga done put himself in and then trying to start some boots out these niggas. Man, you ain't part of shit, Big U. Cut that shit out. This nigga goddamn trying to start that to get in the goddamn. Man, nigga ain't finna give you no goddamn boots, man. Go on. You can't extort your way into that, man. God, this nigga trying to get in every. Bro, this nigga trying to get in every goddamn club. Y'all better watch out the boys club and the Boy Scout. This nigga is recruiting everywhere, goddamn it. Now y'all, come on now.
I'm not saying that you didn't go to college, but what college did he go to?
That's what I'm saying.
That's why the motherfucker closed down.
Go back and look at the interview with him and Shaq. he makes a insinuation that he was a member, and he was like, "What I need to do to get my gold boost?" So Shaq said, "You need to holler at such and such." I'm like, "Hold on." You know what I mean? So I'm saying
hold your boots, nigga. Yeah, hold up, hold your horse,
I'm
nigga.
saying it's the same too, because I mean, when anytime this cat has the leverage that he has, because they say he's a black belt, he can fight and this and that. So that means he's been portrayed as a bully, if you will. But no different than Suge. You know, once Suge went down, that barber knocked him out, everyone wasn't afraid of him anymore. So the minute that the big U cat gets knocked off his high horse, more information will be rolling out. So you mean to tell me all these people are, they're exalting this man because they're afraid that he can beat them up? Do you see where I'm coming from? So I'm like, hold on. So as soon as he loses his prestige as being a bully, and Wack is, to some degree, Wack is exemplifying that he's not afraid of the cat. At least he's acting like that.
The kill his
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
So,
listen, hey, who that same thing happened to? Somebody from LA. Come on now. Suge Knight. Then they do his ass, break his ass down.
Well, yeah, that's what he was saying, but you know, but the barber, you know, because everybody didn't expect the barber to knock out Big Suge. And he ended up knocking Big Suge out, and everybody's like, oh, shit.
But listen,
the barber won, so now it's like, fuck it, we don't need to be scared of Suge now, fuck it. You know what I mean? They just shift it over, and it's like...
And no disrespect to anybody on here from California, right? And no disrespect, because I know that them cats out there get down, but this is 2022. It's crazy niggas everywhere.
Everywhere.
Okay, so when I seen Wack talking to Trick Daddy the other day, I've been to an HBCU, and I'm gonna tell you, I played football. I'm gonna tell you something.
I grew up with Trick Daddy.
The craziest niggas on any campus is niggas from Miami, Florida.
Come on now.
Right, but my boy, you see what you just said? You see the main words you said about getting down? Everybody's, who's everybody? Everybody's just a human anyway.
Come on,
so it's like shit.
Come on,
who you think you just gonna beat a nigga because this niggas that's from damn suburbs? You come down there and test. He done did all type of MMA, all type of shit. Quiet as hell and fuck that hood nigga up.
Come on now.
So
can't
it's not, you know. I don't sleep on no man. You can't do that.
I agree with
you can't do that.
But Miami niggas is crazy, but niggas crazy everywhere. Niggas will take niggas will pop his ass in your neighborhood. You see what I'm saying?
This a nigga mean somewhere that play video games all day, bro, but he could get down.
But listen,
I'm telling you, bro, these niggas ain't a gamer all day, but he got temper and he get out. It's weird.
When I got talking crazy to Trick Daddy, I'm like, you know what I mean? I didn't, because I know that,
but I
know that there's a
I get what you're saying, bro. Because, bro, what bro's saying is true. You starting with gangsters all over the world. Somebody gonna stop you, bro. You can't keep going around. This nigga done talk shit about the Rolling 60. I'm gonna tell you what he doing. The nigga need to stop listening to Charleston White. Charleston White somewhere ducked up in South Carolina. You can't do what he do, nigga. You trying to talk about the Rolling 60.
You don't got a gang to have hands. There's worker niggas that do 9 to 5s that got hands. They just be trying to chill. You play with him, he's on.
You play with a nigga,
man. You be knocked the fuck out. Blood or crip or whatever the fuck.
Got to, man. I'm telling you, man. For real, man. The disrespect, I don't give a fuck where you DJ, like Buddy said the other day. DJ Quick said it, man. Fucking LA, Chicago is just like Compton. Miami is just like Compton. Motherfucking goddamn Georgia is just like Compton. Everywhere around the world, man.
There's fighters everywhere. There's niggas that don't play.
How many of us got homeboys that went to that country town trying to set up in their town selling drugs and got murked? How many of us got that, nigga? Come on now. Come on now.
Because Detroit went to my little hometown, Canton, Ohio.
Oh, I lived in Detroit. Them niggas crazy. Lord,
hey, but let me tell you
something. The boys from the D, I got mad comes from the D. They don't play with it.
Let me chime in on this because I'm from Columbus.
Come on now.
Let me chime in. I'm from Columbus, right?
And
we right there next to Detroit. So that whole
Columbus ain't no joke either.
Let me tell you something about Columbus, Ohio. Let me tell you something. You got the Great Lakes states, right? You got all the Great Lakes states, Michigan. Everybody knows the mother of the Midwest or the Great Lakes states of the North is Chicago. But Columbus, Ohio is the only city in the Midwest and in the northern great states that does not have a proliferation of Chicago gangs. We ain't got no vice lords. We ain't got no G, and that was established years ago.
So I'm not blowing our horn and saying that, but I'm just saying them boys. Them boys from Detroit, we right there on the border with them. You know how that Michigan Ohio thing is.
Y'all
we
right
don't
there.
play down here
right
either.
There. I lived in Fairborn, Ohio. That shit was racist in the motherfucker, boy. Them motherfucker would call you a nigga right in your face. Hell yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
For real.
Yeah, but see, this the weird part about life, cause you know a trucker that used to want to bang or used to bang, he got hands like a motherfucker. He's just trying to switch over. That don't mean he no hoe, cause he's trying to do something different.
Come on now.
You know how niggas playing and he ain't doing nothing, but that don't mean the nigga shit still ain't official.
Come on now.
That nigga just trying to get out the way.
What you say, my sister? What you say, my sister?
I'm sorry, sis. I don't mean to cut you off, mama. Go ahead.
For 14 years, I've seen it. I say they part of the KKK.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen it.
Man, I lived in Fairborn, man. I had to flee to go, and that's how I went to Detroit, because I had to get the fuck up out of there. They were trying to fuck me over, man. I was going to school down there, living with my auntie in Fairborn. Man, them motherfuckers call you nigga. I'm coming from Miami, so I ain't used to motherfucker calling us niggas, right? So motherfucker done goddamn called me a nigga. I done took the motherfucker. I'm in a video store. I done took a buggy. I lit that man. Hey, listen, it's over the years, goddamn it. I lit that motherfucker and I pushed that bitch right into the motherfucker store. I was so mad, man. And that was the first incident.
That's a good reason for me to take off on you.
I was so mad.
Because you're getting silly.
Then the second
incident. I can take off on you. Now I got a reason to take off on you.
Bro, the second incident, we was at a pool. We walked to this pool. White people down, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker gonna call us nigga. Man, we took rocks and rocked the fuck out that motherfucker in that pool. We rocked his ass. That nigga was running, hide and everything. They called the police. I had to flee.
But you got them niggas. Man. But you got them niggas. You got them niggas that don't. As soon as the niggas say that, there is no talking. We ain't even arguing back. Niggas just get right to it, and then motherfucker like, oh damn, bro, oh shit.
Come on now. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I hear brother trying to get in with us, y'all. Who that there?
Who? This G-Mac out of town. I found the video.
All right.
Take us out the speaker so we can hear you clear.
I'm not on speaker.
Okay, there you go. It sounds
like G-Mac. You said his name was G-Mac or something, right?
Yeah,
G-Mac.
G-Mac on the chat. Yeah.
The video is on TMZ, and it's on a dude named Blackjack Global or something. It's called T.I. and Game Intense Fight. That City Cubs and Big U getting whooped by them Mars and bodyguards, dude. He got the City Cubs got on red. Go to the video.
Bro.
That nigga lied.
Bro, you said you from Dallas, though, right, G?
Yeah, I'm deep down.
All right, but there's one thing you got to remember. There's a hood, there's a neighborhood down, nigga. It's a straight Samoan. They get down. Them boys. It's like they mind their business.
Oh yeah.
They ain't with all that extra shit, but they mind their business. But them boys, them boys got hands. They know how to respect them niggas. Yeah,
like the Booyah tribe. You know what I'm saying?
I like the rock them niggas. Those big Dwayne Johnson looking niggas.
I'm from Dallas. I'm from everywhere.
Check this out, y'all.
All right.
They talked that bullshit about them Samoans, but it wasn't no retaliation. Not that I know. I don't give a fuck what they say.
They can fight. Them boys can fight like a motherfucker.
They can lie and say they did something to them. Man, y'all ain't do shit to them Samoans. Them motherfuckers.
We just kill each other. Niggas just kill niggas, dog. We ain't got no resources. We ain't got no gold, no gun, no gunpowder.
No, but when you give respect where respect due, when you respect another fighter, a niggas can fight, but you can hold it down too. But them niggas, we do respect them niggas. I don't know what the fuck Big U got through that night, but
come on now.
Man, they got their ass.
Love them niggas.
They got their ass. Say Shitty Cubs is the dude in the red. Go watch that video. That nigga and him are connected.
Let me check it out. What's it called again? Because I heard about it, but I didn't look fully into it, bro.
TMZ got the info.
Yes, anyway. Just put in Big U fighting in a club parking lot. That shit gonna come up.
No, type in, or T.I. and Game and crazy fight.
Yeah.
I just typed that bitch in.
Hold on, y'all. Let the sister get in. Go ahead, my sister.
Do you believe that it could be a crazy fan? It ain't gonna be me. That will go up and kill Wack and to kill Big U. Like it ain't no problem.
Allegedly, yeah.
Right, and it's like GTA, like Grand Theft Auto. Nigga just come through and just press the button.
But see, that's what I'm telling y'all. That's the person that will do it. It ain't gonna be the person that he hiding from. It'll never be the person you hiding from.
They love Nip. People love Nip.
Yeah, he's like a big fan base. His fan base is like out of this world, and I'm like, I be seeing niggas. I'd be like, God damn.
Hey, listen. Let me tell y'all something. The person that gonna do it is one of these niggas that y'all see sleeping on YouTube all day long. Ain't getting 3 views in that motherfucker. That nigga's obsessed with Nip. He might be the nigga that walk up and say, "Boom, motherfucker," for real, because he's obsessed.
To be honest, on a full-fledged level, he should have been protected heavy. And that's, I know you've been going on about this for a minute, but man, that dude is one of the niggas. These niggas to the whole
You are right. I agree with you. He should, man, for real. Cause he hood, my brother. Hey, but listen, our hood go. That's why our hood. Instead of that we gonna see elevate the hood. We could have been there. We kill every time. I got an echo.
There's mad niggas talking.
Turn down they mic. P90, turn your mic real quick.
All right.
P90. That was probably P90 mic. Listen. The thing
all
is,
right.
I got it. We good in the chat. We good.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
yes, sir. We good now.
Listen. Thing is, right? Hold on, y'all. I'm finna get. Hold on. Oh. Hello?
Oh, you good?
Y'all call back in. Damn phone line. Shit. Let me get P90. P90, what's good?
What's good with your hood? Just chiming in, bro.
Phone, y'all. Something going on with this shit.
Yeah, it's all right. Y'all done hung me up. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right, bro.
It hung up the whole line. Everybody got to call back in, man.
I know I was go hood. You've been doing this for a minute. You gotta wait for niggas. I know.
Damn, I done lost my train of thought. What the fuck I was finna say?
I don't know.
Okay, we got.
You were speaking on that Big U video and shit, cuz.
What I was saying?
You were speaking on that Big U video.
What I was saying?
Right.
That shitty cousin Big U video.
Okay, we good. Call back in, man. Yeah, you motherfucker. Like back in the day, we used to have motherfuckers that protect the goal. If you play, and well, dealers, everybody see you going. We used to protect that. We used to that goal. And now point. Now it done came to the point where we done let these niggas infiltrate our neighborhoods and we don't give a fuck, man. We got to get back to where we protect niggas like Nip, because it go back to what you said, bro, how the fuck he was out there alone with no motherfucking backup. I don't give a fuck if he came out there alone. He still shouldn't have been alone. You get what I'm saying? Because it should have been somebody in this corner watching.
Be something in the hood. Like, so you got to keep that nigga. You know, Malcolm X should have had niggas like that.
But listen,
like that.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
But listen, check it out, bro. From Martin Luther King to Malcolm X days, we had structure in the fucking hood. We ain't got no structure, man. Niggas is running wild. Nigga can do what they want to do to an OG right now. A nigga could walk up to an OG and slap the fuck out of him, and ain't nothing gonna be done about it. And then when I say OGs, I ain't talking about
shit. Not them.
Listen, I ain't talking about no game banger OGs, because see,
my that no hood, but
listen,
I ain't met you, but I know, like, you need to be protected, nigga, because you a good speaker, bro.
Brother?
You know how to build nigga. Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Hey,
go ahead, hood.
But listen, bro. I ain't even talking about on no fucked up level. When I say OGs, right? I look at OGs like this. Mr. Johnson is just as much an OG to me than this nigga out here gang banging all day, and he ain't did nothing but hurt the neighborhood. This man, he hey, listen, he put money in the neighborhood. God damn it, he give money when the football team, the Pee Wee League, they do jerseys and shit. Mr. Johnson taking out his pocket, he go to work every motherfucking day. That's an OG too, man.
Yes, sir.
We gotta start putting new labels on this shit, just like a snitch. We gotta start putting when a nigga coming out hood. See, that's what's keeping our hood from getting cleaned up. That snitch word. We gonna have to come to terms with the snitch shit, and a snitch gotta really be a snitch. But listen, when a nigga running through our neighborhoods, fucking it up, and you call and you tell on this nigga, you ain't no snitch. You get in a... My grandma always told me, listen, you running around here crazy trying to shoot this nigga and that nigga. You don't want this fucked up nigga blood on your hand. If he did you wrong,
you're not foul though, Hood. That's the difference. So you ain't a foul nigga.
Right.
You could talk you talk your real talk,
bro,
but you ain't a foul nigga.
I had to learn,
you
bro.
Tell it like it is.
Listen, I had to learn.
Yeah.
You just lay back. Take your hands off of it. He gonna get dealt with. He keep running that goddamn way. And that's the thing we got to do. We got to start cleaning up our motherfucking community and stop putting the blood on our hands.
Got a fact.
For real, man.
You got a fact, Dick. You got a fact, dog. One thing Afghanistan said and you said,
come on, sis.
It kind of got me thinking about this Nipsey stuff. It got me thinking about my grandmama when she told me when Martin Luther King died. She said when Martin Luther King died, they fucked up the whole America where black people was dead.
Come on,
like when they said we can't talk about Nipsey, man, everybody felt this outside of California.
Everybody got hurt. You right, because that shit was deep. That shit was deep.
I'm gonna tell you another thing, bro. It ain't the street niggas. They don't really got no power. It's some niggas in the office and the mayor.
Come on now.
All the other people.
They get it.
I seen nerve niggas cry about that shit, bro.
I'm gonna let you go.
My bad, bro. I don't mean to cut your wisdom.
Nah, you good.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't mean to cut your wisdom, brother. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, the only thing I'm saying that I look back at all these histories, what you said about Martin Luther King, they pulling the same trick.
Come on now.
Over our eyes.
Come on now.
And it seems like to me, and I hope I'm wrong. It seems like we can't do shit about it. The same shit we talking about Nipsey. My grandmama talked about the same people and everybody else grandmama how they killed Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. So what? It's like we can't do shit.
Yeah, but
every black person that stands up to try to help that community,
you next, bro. You gonna get in right after. Yeah.
But see, what's the beginning? But see, you see how I keep saying C? What's the beginning of your name? I ain't up C. That's why I say C. I've been watching this for a long time. I felt like maybe if I get enough money set up for myself, I could reach out to Hood. I could go to another state and reach out to Cecil, and maybe we can help each other instead of just talk to each other online. But if we reach out and really know each other and really reach out,
it's going to take every black person in America.
But Cecil, it started.
Right, but I think that's where it starts too. Because we could build something.
Hold on, y'all.
Go. My bad, baby.
Listen, it started mentally. Before we meet up, we got to get everybody on the same accord. We got to be thinking about it. We can't just meet up and waste all our time meeting up with a bunch of stupid motherfuckers, man. We can't do that. We got to get everybody on the same.
I'm coming through with money too, though, Hood.
Come on now.
Hood, I ain't coming through on some like naked shit. I ain't coming through naked. I want to get info, and we got to build with each other the way we do, but we do got to understand who each other are so we can trust each other first.
Y'all don't see.
You got to understand how to trust each other first, man.
Come on now.
If we don't trust each other, what do we got?
A window for our kids. Dog, this shit is going to be. Dog, we got a little window left. They burn up. I'm talking about they burn up everything, bro.
I be working hard. I used to paint the houses listening to y'all spit game, bro.
Come on,
sitting there on a damn big ass little microphone, sitting there squealing down.
Hold on, y'all gotta give my brother this time real quick. Goddamn it, we got OKC in this motherfucker. OKC, what it do, my brother?
The big homie.
Hey man, what's good, my brothers? How y'all doing today?
Hold on, OKC. Let me turn your mic on. Right. There you go.
Hey, what's good? How y'all doing today?
What's going on, my brother?
I'm good. How you doing today?
Hey, man. Nothing, man. Listening to you fellas, man, and let me tell y'all, man, y'all got some great conversation going on. And I just come in, and I just want to interject something, and I'm going to get off real quick. Brothers, we cannot speak over each other. When Hood or somebody's talking, please, with all due respect, Let them get their thought out, and then you come in and say, because everybody needs to hear what everybody's saying. You guys are laying down some great game for us to be able to understand. So let's just respect one another. See, because I'm trying to learn from y'all. I need to be able to listen to everything that y'all say, because believe it or not, I got this mail truck parked to the side, and I got my pen and pad, and I'm writing down what y'all say because y'all dropping knowledge. That's all I wanted to say, man. I love each and every one of you brothers, man, and y'all keep spitting that real.
That's right, man. Y'all show my brother some goddamn love and that
goddamn love, okay?
But yeah,
hey, man. Yo, before I even became a subscriber, man, one day I was going through something, man. You hit me with a prayer one day. I just clicked on it. You was hitting me. I was like, man, it worked.
I'm glad
man, that shit helped me like a motherfucker. But I just want you to know there's people that do hear you that go through a lot, man.
That's
and I just want you to know that
and y'all go
that is real.
Y'all go subscribe to OKC's channel, man. Y'all go subscribe to his channel, man. For real, man. His channel is the same one he write in the chat with. Y'all go subscribe to him because he be dropping that knowledge, man. That everybody.
For sure, I'm gonna follow that right now.
Real, man.
I'm gonna follow that right now.
It's Derek Iverson. OKC. He gonna. It could be in the chat somewhere. OKC, write something in the chat, man, for everybody could go, and follow your page, man, because that's a good brother there, man. For real, that's a good.
Yeah, he be talking some real shit. He got the game. He be talking some real shit, man.
Yeah. What you say,
shit, man. They do.
There you go.
They do real. He real. He a real dude, dog. What that nigga talk about, he been through it, man. OKC been through it.
Come on now. I'm finna
Right. Hey, see, but the way you be talking about the walk of life you go through too, man. I be hearing you too, man. I know you got shit going on too. I'm like, I be getting game from all y'all. Like before I was even like that heavy subscriber, I would just click just to hear.
But you see,
and I was like, oh, these niggas they're not saying that bullshit with niggas.
But you see how important
everybody do, man. Everybody be talking shit.
But see, hey, listen, you see how important everybody's opinion matters. When you can sit down and listen to everybody's opinion, you could come up with a better solution, man. But see, I was seeing a lot of these sites and a lot of shit, man. They like to keep the confusion going. Y'all want to argue about shit because a person got their opinion. Nah, man, listen and hear him out.
Yeah.
Even if you don't agree with him right now, you might go think about that shit and then feel bad. You done cuss this nigga out and got in an argument with him, and you thought about it and he making sense. I don't do that, man. I like everybody to have
I'm not about hate, baby. I ain't about hate.
We got
I ain't about hate, baby.
That's what Hood Talk News. That's what Hood Talk News is all about, bro.
Come on now.
Like I be meeting people. I met Afghanistan on Hood Talk News.
Come on
that nigga live an hour away from me, bro. I met that nigga on Hood Talk News. So Hood Talk News is about connecting with other people from different states.
That's right.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Hood open the line to every nigga. Hood has the line open to every nigga in every state.
Come on now.
And the nigga that's calling in right now is from the smallest state in America.
Man, cause
that's the crazy thing.
Listen, y'all matter more than me listening to a blogger nigga. Y'all out there in the motherfucking community, man. Come on, man. Y'all know what's going on better than these motherfuckers. I'm not gonna sit here and listen to a nigga that's sitting in a goddamn dark ass room all day, on a desk or something. You know what I'm saying? Trying to tell y'all what's really the fuck going on out here. Y'all out here. I listen to y'all. I listen to y'all. Motherfucker going to work.
Nah, but I heard you the other day, Hood. But that was real. No, but you kept it on the other day, Hood. He was like, nigga, I ain't going front. I really ain't got the energy to be doing this shit.
I don't.
But I'm about to play this motherfucker. I'm about to run this bitch. And I was like, I respect that though, bro. Because you was still trying to stay in the test of whatever's going on, bro. And I respect that, my nigga. Even when you don't feel like you was still trying to push that.
That's right. Because that show y'all how much that I respect y'all opinion. Because even when I don't feel like doing it, I know if I ain't even got a train of thought, I could come on Hood Talk News. There's some beautiful people on this motherfucker that gonna get the conversation going. I learned a lot from y'all.
Yes,
man, in these last 3 years, man, I think I done learned at least one thing for everybody that done called in this motherfucker. Whether it's good or bad. Because see, some niggas could teach you in a goddamn bad way. And you know, okay, I done seen his type, and this probably your first motherfucking time. So when this motherfucker come around again, probably a different person, but it gonna be the same attitude, same everything. You gonna know him. So that's why I say you can always learn from everybody that come through this shit, whether they good or fucked up. You gonna learn something. You gonna learn something if you pay attention. You just gotta pay attention, man.
Yeah.
And you know who got the best wisdom? Some niggas that hang at the corner under the tree. Them old man.
Come on now.
I be telling people, go talk to them old people.
Come on now.
Why
They got the
still
best.
here? Because they can tell you the truth.
Come on
In
now.
real life. Fuck them.
Yeah, but see, if the young niggas didn't know that, they never had wisdom from the get-go.
Nah, they
like,
never
what
had
makes y'all little niggas don't think
Know
them
what?
older niggas didn't have nothing
Hey,
for you to listen to?
it
If
go-
y'all niggas never thought they had nothing for you to listen to,
But see,
you was
listen,
fucked up from the get, my nigga.
let me tell you, we had choices, right? The church was over here with a bunch of people saying, come on over here. And then you had the bad side over here with the nigga that gang bang, sell dope and all. So we had people that detoured us from that shit. Like, you go across that street, you bad. You part of the bad crowd. Now the bad crowd is cooler than a motherfucker. That's where everybody want to be. You know why the bad crowd cool? Because they done overthrow that side over there where the church used to be and all the good people that, you know, the uncles and the motherfucker that kept you in line and shit. They done destroyed
Right, they was over talking
all
them. They was shitting on them.
And then listen, them grandmas done died. Them grandmas done died. Ain't no new grandmas like that. They ain't
Real
coming along
talk,
no
man.
more. Them grandmas done died. Them the ones
Real
that
talk, bro.
them the ones that hold us together. Them the ones that hold. Listen, just
Nah,
think,
keep
hold
talking
on.
that shit, though,
listen,
Hood.
bro,
Keep talking
bro.
that. Keep talking
Let me
that.
just say this. How many people right now,
Hell yeah, Hood.
since mama or your grandma
It's
died,
fucked up.
you don't fuck with that side of the family no more. You don't fuck with this nigga no more.
Bro.
You don't fuck with this motherfucker no
Yeah,
more.
I ain't even
Because the
talking to
glue,
niggas
that's the
since it.
world.
I ain't
That's
been
the
talking
world,
niggas
y'all.
since it.
That is the
I just
world.
lost my grandmother last year, bro.
Come on,
and
now.
it was hurtful.
Hold on,
But it's
y'all.
a real thing.
Y'all.
It's
Hold
a
on.
real
One at a
thing.
time. Now,
Yeah, good.
go ahead. I think the
Oh,
sister-
Hood, I'm just saying it's different. It's different from when your mama and your grandpa and your grandma and your other grandma and grandpa.
Come on
It's
now.
different. We don't even have family reunions because it's so much division.
Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
Because your grandmother was the rock.
Not lying, man. Not lying, man.
The glue. So listen to this. Listen to this. We got to ask ourselves, are we failing these kids? Because grandma left us with all this knowledge, all this wisdom, and we just sitting back letting these niggas do what they want to do. We gotta.
No, but it's so funny. You see what the lady just said?
Come on.
That was so detrimental to my life because my nana, before she died, she said, when I die, she said, everybody always called me the Rock. You gonna be the Rock? Who gonna be the Rock?
Come on.
And I didn't know what the Rock was until after a little while. I was like, damn, the Rock meant holding it down the way she did, cooking and making sure the family's still here. That's the Rock. And that's what she meant. She said, who's on take the Rock? Like basketball. I was like, shit.
So now y'all got
now it makes me more impelled to make money, but money ain't that important to me, but I still need it to make sure I can carry the Rock. You feel me?
Hey, bro.
Like,
now, listen, y'all. Now we got a good idea what the world going through right now. Now we got a good idea. You see what I'm saying? So we gonna have to start stepping up on these young people, man. And it start in your household, man, with your own goddamn kids, man. If you raise them,
you was an older uncle to me, nigga. I was subscribed to you, nigga. I was just getting on YouTube. I was like in my young 20s, bro.
Check it out,
I was like, yo, Hood did, but you was spilling that shit, baby. I just appreciate you now because I'm in my 30s now.
Hey, bro.
But I've been watching you for a long time. Like, yo, the homie's been keeping me around.
Come on, check it out, bro. How many niggas in the hood, right, when we walked out the door that was raised, had good parents and shit, we lingered to and say, you know what? This nigga shaping my mind right because I see how, you know, he get down with his family. This is what I want in life. How many, you know, even if we didn't have that, we seen it. You know what I'm saying? And even like I said,
you were uncle on the internet I never met, nigga.
Come on now.
You were uncle on the internet I never met, nigga.
They got
and also that
hold on, let the sister get
you
in.
had your neighbors watching out
Come
for
on
you
now.
too.
Come on
you
now.
had neighbors that were telling you, and you got your ass beat if you did something that you had no business doing.
Come on
Everybody told on you.
Come on
if
now.
they saw you skipping too, they told on you.
But have y'all
like
ever
saw suicide down the street over there?
They gonna tell on your ass. They gonna tell. But listen, have y'all ever thought about this? It started way back when they tried to end Bill Cosby. They wanted that structure what we used to look at and say, nigga, I know we do a lot of bad shit in these streets, but that's where we trying to get to. Where we ain't gotta be like this, man. And they took that away from our kids, man. They doing this shit is an agenda. People got to pay attention, man. Shit is not happening for no reason. When we as black people, and this is not a racist call,
When we as black people gonna sit back and start realizing all the fucked up shit they doing to us, and it ain't a coincidence that this shit keep happening. Come on, man.
Hey, Hood. But your opinion is important, bro, because you listen to all walk of life of niggas, man. You listen to all walk of life of black niggas, man. Like, even if the niggas a little off, man, you still listen to that dude, man. You don't even be cutting his phone off. I'm like,
come on now.
Like, for real, man. It's deep, man. It's deep to me, man. Your page is deep to me, bro. For real.
What you just said, Hood, I think the reason why black people fight so much, and this kind of fucked me up in the head when I started digging in my family's tree. And my mom and dad from Natchez, Mississippi. When I started digging into her roots, it got so close that my mom and dad could be cousins. And it's so fucked up.
We all could.
And my mom,
tell the truth, we all could.
My mama, so
a lot of us could be cousins.
Hey, but me and Cecil ain't family members, but Cecil taught me how to damn hold some property down and do some shit so I could do something for myself. And that was on just a bill you had, bro.
Come on now.
And it helped me, bro. And you helped me about doing something. So I just,
a lot of people don't know what's going on. It's the remigration going on. The people that's from the north is coming back down south. So what these people trying to tell y'all better, and I say this all the time, y'all niggas got a small window. Y'all better get some property and sit on it.
Come on
because
now.
they trying to cover the whole globe.
How you going up? How you going up on rent and gas? Hold up. How you going up on rent and gas and the wages ain't going up? How we gonna survive out here? Cecil, you just hit a point. You just hit a key point, Cecil.
Listen, Hood.
I see it every day, bro.
The wages is going up, but the rent going up.
Yeah.
The wages is going up in California, but the rent is going up.
Right.
How you gonna have an $800,000 home and don't have no swimming pool? What? Who does that?
Hey, that's LA shit right there, you in Cali? You in Cali?
Yeah, I'm in Cali.
That's
that Cali shit. Yeah, how a nigga ain't got no swimming pool. Now she's real.
Nigga, that's some Miami
shit
too.
Man, that's my state. I was born and raised there, man.
You gonna spend
how you do that shit. You go in the yard, ain't no swimming pool.
Hey, bro, check this out, bro. Here is the same way. Nigga, you gonna spend $800,000, you ain't gonna have no yard or no swimming pool, goddammit. This shit is crazy out here, man. For real.
You can throw a pocket. You saw what P. Diddy. You saw what P. Diddy went to Rick Roll house. Y'all saw how he was running through their land.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta do that, and that was like damn, Ricky done work the system.
Hey, listen,
like,
I'm gonna tell y'all like this.
That's what we gonna do.
I'm gonna tell y'all.
His knowledge, he got a lot of knowledge from Nip too.
Yeah. You remember back in the day when he used to bring them to Crenshaw? You remember them old videos?
Yeah. Let her talk real quick.
I'm sorry, ma. Go ahead, ma. I didn't mean to disrupt you, ma. Go ahead.
We all passionate.
Rick Ross a lot of knowledge, but Rick Ross also taught Nip.
Come on.
Right. And that's why you remember when they both showed each other love, though. Nobody hated on each other. Nip was like, yo, shout out to homie. And Ricky was like, man, shout out to the homie Nip. And that's what it's about. That's no different from me going to see Hood, and Hood, you know what I mean? Hood just showed me down south and how to maneuver. And I'm like, damn, shout out to Hood, because Hood showed me how to maneuver here.
I'm going to tell you something.
You know?
Down south, motherfuckers love Nip, man, to death. And you can see it just by looking at YouTube, man. People ride for Nip everywhere, man. Everybody loved the Nip, man. And the shit
but you sound like a good homie too, though, Hood, man. You sound like a nigga that you can show me how to maneuver the land, and you ain't bringing me into no bullshit. You show me how to maneuver through that motherfucker.
About that bullshit, but listen, y'all.
I respect that.
This is the part that really get me about this world. If y'all think back to all the good things that we experienced, these kids are being cheated. They being cheated, man. They being cheated. I feel bad for them. I don't hate on them. I feel bad for them. I feel so bad for them, man.
They can't even play outside.
Come on, man. We sniffed that fresh air. We used to, like I said the other day, we used to motherfucking cry for an extra hour. These kids ain't going outside. It done got to the point where they don't even want to go outside. You see what I'm saying? Listen.
But you know what? I can't say that because in my net, I live in Oxnard. I live in a 70%.
Oxnard. Yep. I love Oxnard.
Mexican. But my child go outside. I let him go outside.
Right.
And I let him ride his bike. And don't nobody bother him. So I thank God for that.
Yeah, that's good. But
hey,
see, what
I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna front either though, Hood. I grew up where Wack grew up at, with a damn, the Pacoima and all that shit too. And a lot of that, it's not black gangs, man. It's just a lot of more Mexican gangs and shit. It ain't just. It's only like one little sector of the black folks, and the rest of it just,
Yeah.
But I can't say Wack's really no hoe, but at the same time, Wack doing some whole shit, bro. I just want to get back to the subject.
Doing a lot of whole shit.
No, because bro be acting, because that was some whole shit. I ain't expecting to try to take LA out like that.
Come on,
he's talking.
It's like
he's talking nuts. Like LA can't defeat him or something. I'm like, nigga, LA gonna pull up and defeat your ass.
What's going on? His ship is sinking. You know when you take everything for a nigga, what they do? Kick and scratch and fight and try to come back up.
Yeah, he reminds me of Denzel in Training Day. I always said he's like Denzel in Training Day at the end. You know when the Bloods was looking at Denzel, he's like, nigga, you niggas don't fuck with me. And everybody's like, nah, my nigga.
You are 100% right. Just like Denzel in Training Day, man. Hey, listen, man, I appreciate y'all today, man. I got to get up out of here, man. I really got to get up out of here, man. I done pushed over the time, man. I got to get up out of here. I got some things I got to do.
Can I say one more thing?
Go ahead.
Can I say one more thing?
Go ahead.
If you watch that video, I Am America by, what's his name? What is his name? Childish Gambino.
Childish Gambino.
Watch I Am America.
I Am
and
America.
y'all watch that video.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And y'all, what it is that everybody dancing around us and moving, and ain't nobody paying attention what's really going on. And everybody's trying to put in a little sugar, and ain't nobody paying attention to nothing. I pay attention.
He was worried about his dance moves.
I'm a people watcher. I watch everything. Even when I went down on Crenshaw Slauson, you can feel that Nip was in that environment, but it wasn't nothing good. It wasn't good at the time that he was alive. But after he died, you can feel some evilness still on that corner.
Come on now.
It's sad.
It's sad.
There you go, mama. Hell yeah.
That corner ain't like it used to be. And it ain't never be the same.
It ain't
never. We just want to let you know too, man. We love you for opening this platform back up too, man. We appreciate you, bro.
We back.
We really do, man. We really do, man. Thank you for letting us speak, bro.
Thank you.
I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Hey, man. Hey, I appreciate everybody that was on that phone today, man. I love all y'all. Shout out to my moderators, man. They be doing their thing. Drea, goddamn, Clean Black, Amber, man. Listen, y'all better respect them in that motherfucking chat, goddamn it. And listen now, I'm gonna tell you niggas something. The collection plate has been passed around, even when the goddamn the chat is closed. Goddamn it, they done hit your boy with the super thanks. So don't be scared to hit that super thanks if you want to. Even when Hood ain't on, goddamn it, you can go up under and hit that goddamn super thanks. Thank you, YouTube, because it took you motherfucking long enough to give it to me, but I appreciate it, goddamn it. So y'all, hey, listen, great show today, man. I love y'all, man. No matter what, y'all know Hood love y'all, man. Listen, Hood don't beef with nobody on YouTube. Niggas don't get no beef from me. I ain't beef. I'm letting y'all know this shit right now. I don't beef with nobody, man. Listen, we might have disagreement with any of these motherfucking YouTubers, but listen, y'all always welcome, bro. Y'all always welcome. Y'all see how Most Hated Blogger slid up in here. There ain't no beef with brother. He's a brother like me, man. Ain't no beef, man. Listen, we gotta start loving each other, man. We can't just start hating on everybody for opinion. God damn it. We need to hate on the motherfuckers that we need to hate on. And we need to stick together around this motherfucker, man. I appreciate y'all, man. God bless everybody that came through today, man. I hope y'all have a safe day. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm out.
HoodTalkNews.com. We on fire.